Hello everyone, this is Furnace Lycon, here to continue a game of Card Survival, and we'll be finishing the dry season for sure. Once we do get some rain, because we've pretty much gone through this entire dry season without any rain, I do really want to make glue, and I want to start working, or continue working I should say, on finishing our quests so that we can start deciding on how we're going to win the game. I'm definitely leaning towards the raft, and I think the torch is a really tough one to do the raft. But, you know, it's a challenge. Okay, there's also a good amount of crafting I want to get done. Nice. This takes it so we're less... If we are doing the raft, we do have to cut down a ton of trees, so we'll get the leather gloves done. I also need to start fixing up my clothes, so let's grab a few bone. And the other thing is I'm curious how the macaque cave works. I think they're all outside actually. Works. Wild boar. Okay, I'm like really scared of boars. If we were injured, maybe we try it, and if we're spear fighting, so we're just gonna let it be. It's gonna eat a yam. Yeah. We also might want some more, say, like, armor before we doing boars, because, I don't know, I think you need to, like, boars are already kind of scary, and the capacity to get injured multiple times, they can give you some of the worst wounds in the game, so being able to get injured multiple times with the worst injury seems like it would be quite awful. We're just fixing up our clothes though for now. Oh, you can sew up your shoes? Really? I feel like, I guess that kind of works, like the edges and stuff. That's pretty cool. Man, we just spent the entire day working on clothes. I do need to get the axe. We also need food. Oh man. I think we do a quick run to, actually we might have the axe outside. If that's true, which it is, I do need to take one more banana tree down. Just with, no, we'll do that temporarily. Having, like, no rain's really tough. Okay, let's make a salad too. Although I need toppings, which should be, yeah, we can do almonds. Food's also kind of, a little, like, there's plenty of food out there. It's just harder to make the nicer meals right now. Alright, what do I also have? I'm just gonna drink basically all my water up. And we'll go grab the well water and the... Oh, there we go. See, we have like 2 more containers of it. And this pot of water. The well actually stores quite a bit of water, so it's a good backup. Did I put the vase in here? I did not. Let's do that before we go to bed. And we can use our giant, there we go, jerry can. Okay. How many bananas do we actually have? We do have actually quite a bit of bananas, so we're technically fine there for water. Alright, let's go to bed, and then clean the place up. There's only rice in our cooler. We're not storing any food. Those clouds, of course they have to go away. Yeah, let's eat some rice. We do need to clean ourselves up, and this place up. I'm going to, I think, use the hand drill up, and then I'll start using the bow. And I do have my axe in here. Actually, before we do that, let's clean the place up. And I think we do... Man, I really want to go to the Highlands. But I think we have to go to the beach. I'm going to keep the gloves in my backpack for now. I could have let that burn out. The kind of nice part is you could drink a little bit of kava for the water. I think I'm just going to use the stored water I have in on my person. We're going to go to the beach because we do need additional salt water, really. We'll use this to clean ourselves, and then we'll take the pot with us. Okay, we can't store it. I do want to cut. Now, if we're going to work on the drum, we have to leave this here. I probably have an axe there, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Trapping's fine. Oh yeah, you can occasionally catch stuff without bait. I need my fishing rod, if I still have one. It might have broke. I might have not repaired it. Yes, so we do need to make a new fishing rod. Of course, man. I feel like you kind of sometimes get like stuck in this like, hey, I need to keep crafting things. Okay, we also need more snake grass. Get these piled up stuff. Even though you want to do some things, like I want to check out the macaque cave and get our passport back. And our like fanny pack, I think we get too. I do think that to actually finish the NE4, our kind of like quest, what is going to be the hardest is getting the souvenirs, because we do need the coral. I think the coral is the most luck one. Alright, we need this and some bones. Part of the time going by so quick is we're unhappy, and we are getting out of there. Okay, so we should also be able to drink our water here and be fine-ish. I guess we might as well grab our last of the rice too. We can eat that on the beach. Our hat is also looking kind of sad, but it should be fine. Okay, I think we have everything. What? Oh, I left my fishing rod here. Of course. Well, now we have two. This is actually a good place for the fishing rod, because we can take more stuff. We also need to get the salt before it rains. Okay, we do have some kind of like fake bait. We should cool ourselves off. I guess I'm going to dive, and hopefully we don't find another shark and get demolished. There we go. We now cut this one up for bait. Ooh. Oh, it notices us. So we're actually weaker on the sling. Cool, we got it. Yes, and we're healing. Let's put some. So we'll do the slices. Fish scraps we can actually use potentially. Man, there's like nothing left in that. We'll probably clean it once we get back to our base. The nice part too is we actually like fishing, so it's helping us recover our stats. Huh, I feel like there might have been an update where the sling's not as good. Ow. Did we get injured? I wish you could check. So, he closed in on us. Oh. We'll try and spear him. Okay, so now he's slower. I think we keep going on the spear. Oh, man, we took out his eye. Did we get bit? No. Okay, I think we have enough food. Let's do this. I don't know if the freshwater will kind of ruin what we have. So let's get the salt while we can. This thing makes so much salt that I think we're pretty much good with the salt. One of the things I do kind of like using the salt for is if we do go on the raft, is instead of cooking the food, like the fish we catch, we could salt it. And so we don't have to have the fire. It does mean we go through water a little bit more, but it does mean we don't actually need the fire to not get parasites. Or, I was thinking about this, I haven't done it before, that's actually kind of convenient, we'll put it in our backpack for now, is we have the malaria medication, and that does work on parasites. Okay, we'll leave that here. So we could take that and just eat the fish raw. I don't want to get stuck here. Can I... Okay, there we go. Might be... No, we're not overloaded. We can head out. In fact, with our fish scraps, because we do have 2, they don't go bad on the rod, so we can kind of do it that way. And we can, in fact, bait our log trap that way. I likely will also do... we do have logs here we can start cutting up. Let's... half an hour. Nope. Well, we're heavy, that's why. Okay. We can put all of this in the cooler. We have a good amount of food now. And we can get it going with our salt water. Wow, we have a ton of salt. Okay, let's do our, I guess, nightly activities now, because I, like, never remember. We can just put it in here, too. Aha! Not too late. We did empty that out. Oh, banana trees, you are amazing. This is actually a good amount of water. We just need to get boiled up or covered. Okay, okay. I don't think I have anything ready to eat. So let's actually get one of the bananas ready. I think I also have a fish in my backpack. That bait, slices can be bait for our traps. Cool, okay. And we're no longer injured, which is amazing. So tomorrow, because we do have everything, I say we go and fight the macaque cave. And hopefully our slinging... Oh, of course, we're gonna get a fever. This fever is mostly because we got unhappy. So our immune system got weaker. Let's get this fire going. I do need a little bit more firewood. I should have just let it burn out and I could have cleaned it out. We also need to start thinking about... Oh yeah, boil that up. Let's cook the fish probably as is. If we have flour, yep, we can make the sandwich. If we're going to do that, we might as well cut this up first. Let that cool. Get our flour. The last fish. We'll eat all this up. Delicious. Chicken sandwich. We need to get the macaque cooked up too. Ah, perfect. So we're technically officially, or I guess we're officially out of the dry season. It would be nice if we could actually get rain. Just a little. Oh, I do need the boiling water too for the medicine. Crud. Well, I guess we're gonna turn the fire back on. Oh, okay. I do have my spear on me. So you do get a bonus, on like your first, like a first hit bonus. Okay, so it's trying to escape now. We can sling it down. We also have to get a living one now too. So that's partly why we need to get our trapping up, so we can get the special trap to catch one. That thing distracted me that I can't remember. Oh yeah, medicine. The ginger could do it, but we only have one of that left, and we do want to plant one. Clouds, are you actually going to rain now that it's not the dry season? Let's grab some wood too. I do need to break down these chairs too. And we'll probably turn them into axes. I need this to boil. I guess we might as well get you turned into cooked meat. Whoops. Special bowls. Okay, that should handle our fever. Don't need you. We should also do our talking. And as long as I'm not stressed out, should be fine. I'm gonna clean to keep ourselves cool. And let's go to the Highlands. I've been wanting to do that for so long. We'll have a snack first. That we can kind of like officially do it. I also want to check the sling out on the bat with a new combat system. Yep, irrigation. Let's go. I think we do. I should have gotten more bandages, but and we have a ton of mangoes. Okay, let's try do the less scary part. Hello, bats. Yeah, okay, so this is not combat. That's what I would expect, because you don't really fight them and they don't really run. You just kind of, it's more of like a harvesting thing. Let's see if we can't get to 90. Or at least 89. Oh, we missed. Okay, we're at 90. That should be fine. Let's do it. We're fine as long as we can sling them. Okay, so this is actually not a normal attack. This is the same thing as it was before. I'm just gonna sling, because the worst case is... Oh, we did make it. Cool. That was... I thought we were gonna have to fight like 3 of them. Eh, that's cool. We have our belt. We have just like random stuff that they... Oh my goodness, they stole 2 brooms? Ah, yes, scrap metal. We can take the pearl back too. Oh, I forgot. They take yarn. So many sharpened stones. Coconuts. You guys can get coconuts anywhere. Okay, some of this might be their own stuff. I don't know. Okay, we put our belt back on. This is kind of cool because it's a additional container thing. Oh, I guess we have papers. Also, like, rotten remains don't go bad. Or, like, it was whatever food they stole automatically turns into rotten remains. I guess we'll take these. Everything else they can keep. Well, that was kind of cool. Let's just take a whole tree worth of mangoes back. Oh, I love the mango trees. Wherever I have like a permanent thing, I plant a bunch of mango trees. Like, I don't know. Just a good food source you don't have to cook. Oh, we're overheating now too. I meant to be not overweight. The last mango apparently did it. So we don't need brooms for a while. I think we actually still have a close. Scrap metal is actually kind of cool too. I'll have to reorganize. Okay, we have a full cooler now. It actually might be a little tough for us to cook up and use all of that food. I think I want to turn some of these into bandages. Oh, we can take the paper out. I don't know. We'll keep our passport on us as a tourist. I feel like you kind of want to do that, in case you get like caught out or something. Like maybe this isn't. We haven't fully explored this island. We don't know that there's not people living on the other side of it, where smoke and whatnot's coming out of a giant mountain. Okay, well I guess I did what I wanted to do. So let's pick the drum. That will be our next kind of achievement. Say that, and our next achievement will be rain. Because I also really want to make glue to fix our glasses. But that takes a lot of water. And although we have enough water to survive, we don't have a lot of spare water to do other things. Okay, that's our banana tree. Down. I'm going to assume we don't need a new one. It kind of feels bad to cut like a banana tree just before you get the water. Or rain, I should say. Okay. The drum is the next thing we need. Ton of cord fiber. Let's grab some more snake grass before we do that. Why are we feeling down? Fever. Okay, comfort's... we're kind of fine on comfort. We do need to kind of make more... We haven't been doing fun activities either. And making a few more carvings would actually help us. I guess I can just leave this at the end. We ruined another one. That's fine. We can drink our water, head to bed, have a nice fulfilling meal. Just anything that's kind of getting low. I want to save the fish for the, because it keeps the scraps for longer. Okay, clouds, you really, really need to get into a rain formation. It can be a few more days until we get rain, so... That's a distinct possibility that we have to survive the last of our paperwork. Haha. Anything we need to cook? Oh yeah, like 1,000,000 bats. So that we can get sick of eating meat. I do need to turn... Well, I need to make a new hat. In fact, can I put weaving onto the hat? I cannot. I will say, this might be why I always run out of food, but when I do have a lot of food like this, I do want to kind of aim to overeat, because it's better to keep our weight on us, or keep our food as weight, especially if we are going to go out into the ocean. We need to make more statues, too. Cool. Ooh, composite bow. Okay, I really think the pottery wheel comes way too late. Like, I already have all the clay things I want. Like, maybe I want to do one more firing, but do I make a, this kind of hard thing to make before I do that? We'll go for the flint spear. The table would be nice. Let's do a few of our kind of fun activities. Alright, 31 days now. We can get another hat ready to go. I think it's 6. This is almost gone. We'll just turn it all into weaving. We'll need it anyways to make containers on our raft. I also really need to check our kind of water containers. Aha. Oh, I think they changed it so stealth is not as strong, because even though we were low, we were almost always surprising them. Ooh, one hit kill. Yep, we're slow there. This should fill that up. Should have just taken the jerry can out, which is fine. The well, you can store the water. We just need to check the cave out in the dark cave more than anything. Alright, we also need to start thinking about making booze, and we need to go to the wetlands, or the marsh I should say, to do that. We could probably eat the chicken sandwich. We'll go a little bit higher than that. This is when you're trying to overeat. The ginger helps quite a bit for putting weight on, because it helps with the nausea, and it helps with... I think we're just going to spend the entire day inside. Lowering the, getting tired of the food. Oh, cool. We can now make a flint axe. We don't have any like the big flint nodes or nodules. Oh, excellent. Yeah, we'll unlock that next. Right. I need to finish the drum. We'll get and work on the drum. We have food. All of our water is kind of around. We don't really need to do anything else until we get the rain, because then we don't have to worry about anything. We can plant additional crops, and the crops are going to be more, not food, we have so much rice out there, and if we're not going to stay on the island, it won't matter. Cool. There's a lot of items for hunting now, and this is why I think it's mostly for the boar. I'm more scared of a boar than a lizard, even though in theory I think the lizards are supposed to be the top predators on this island, but kings and whatnot, they were killed by boars. Dragons, they kill knights. So as long as we're not a knight, we should be fine. Man, we are unlocking quite a bit. Ooh, the eating utensils would be nice. I think we have to get up to the point where we can actually do a rhythm, and that will be... Oh, we have to play at night. So I'm going for... party time. The drums. Alright, let's eat our food, head to bed. I want to play until we actually get freaking rain. We're gonna store that so we have the scraps for later. We do need to actually cook up the scraps. I think we're gonna end up turning the stove on just to boil up water. But we'll do that when we wake up. And I'm just gonna grab all of our water because haven't. Oh, okay. So I think the sling got a little nerfed. He's charging at us. We do get 2 hits off. And these are the same, but I think the spears... Oh, okay, that's actually our first bite. Oh, now we're slinging so... Oh, these are arms injured? We can technically do that with 1 arm? Oh, we hit in the head. Oh, it's dazed. Oh, are you alive? Oh, come on. We dazed you. Why did you have to die? Ow. I think we have salt water. We can drink this for the pain. Say that, and we might not actually have any salt water. We'll use soap then, because it will use a little bit less water, is my understanding. Oh yeah. The one we put on had basically no durability left. Fine. We'll just clean ourselves. We can leave the soap out. We'll just hold on to this one. We boiled the water up, we'll be good. Or we might make more kava. We are very tired though. Okay, do we sleep the entire night? I think we just do a nap. Maybe we meditate. Okay, clouds, turn into rain. Alright, you need to get boiled up. You need to get boiled up. I guess we're cooking stuff, so we can just kind of do it this way. Have all the space. Although if it rains, I won't care. We can also use our training spear. I do want to get that up. Alright. 32 days. There we go. Ah, water. Oh yes. Oh yes. The end of our like dry season. I think the first rains would actually be where you consider dry season ending. Like you might have the like official days. Oh yes, the puddles. Everything's filling up. I think we'll end it here and we'll probably do a bunch of farming and whatnot. 32 days. No rain. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we can start thinking about what we want to do next. See ya!